about these fights between these salon stylists and their clients. And well, this particular one, and Jasmine, I don't know if you have the story, but this one the client was pregnant. Um, we also have our dummy, well, your big dummy. But yes, y'all are here for the growing pains. Oh yeah, let me put my banner up. I saw Peaceful Journeys alleged. Put that banner up.
Allegedly.
Well, welcome in as y'all come in. Appreciate seeing you. Okay. So as they do that, I'm trying to see is there anything else. Oh, hey, I see the linked from y'all's live. So you know what? I will say hi while we are making sure everybody has their live stream going. So hey, my legal eagle Shan, part of my mod squad. My sweet sis 41 Fit is here modding from the phone.
I know that's right. Thank you,
Right.
sis.
Hey, Chronicles of Kim K. Hey, VG. 41 Fit says she windmilling. Let me see here. Hey, big sis Peaches and Cream in the Mod Squad. How you doing? I'm going down. Paper Chase 22. Hey. Yes, three sisters up here. Thank you so much. Let me see. And then of course I got Peaceful Journey in here. Part of the Mod Squad. Uh-uh-uh. New Orleans Diva. How you doing? How you doing? It's cool to see the links chat too. Like that's really cool. Hey, Lady T Bug. Lady T Bug is also part of the Mod Squad and a content creater.
Hey,
Terry T.
ladies.
Hey, Sharonda Thomas. Thank you. Hey, Nyla. Sherry Smith. My degree is real. I love that name.
Okay. Unlike Tisha.
Right. Hey, Val B. Hey, Joyce Miles. How you doing? Flower Bloom. Laverne Wolford. Hi. Hey, Liddell.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Area Query. Hi, how are you? We got Mama Bees. I'm going. Let me see here. Demi Bell. Hey, hey. Demi is on someone else's chat because I see the little link and that's cute. So Demi, tell us who you're streaming from or whose live chat are you in? Hey, Uppity. How you doing? My unicis, my cerebral sis
Hey,
and
Abby.
content creator.
Millennial sis.
Yes, millennial sis too. Hey, sound check Annette. Kelly Davis. Hi. Hey, Thelma Little. Gwen D. I'm just being Maya. Hi. Hey, Nakia Peters.
Okay, y'all.
Little me to me. I like that. We got cornbread. Nidra said, hey, talk. Let me see. Oh, she's gonna say, hey, y'all, maybe. Okay, hey, Nidra.
My phone be auto
Brittany.
correcting like that.
I know my phone be embarrassing the mess out of me. Let me see. What's the thing say? Okay, say ready. Okay. Just sent. Okay. Wait, who? Wait, what music?
For the cutoff song. Whitney.
Wait,
I
which
think you need to
one?
scoot over to the regular chat and not the private chat.
Oh, that's between us.
Hold on, y'all. Hold
The
on, let
I
me
will
get.
always love you.
Hey y'all, what's up? I'm sorry, I had to get my situation together, y'all, because y'all, it's our first time doing this together. Well, it's not our first time doing this together, but we are trying to organize it a little bit better. So I didn't have my video streaming on YouTube, so hopefully y'all are able to see my video now. Thank y'all, everybody that is joining the channel on all ends. We really appreciate it. We hope you guys like today's stream. We're really going to get into it. We're going to break down some tea, get into the nitty gritty, and just go over a whole lot of topics. I'm excited. Are y'all?
Very
I
much
am.
so.
I am. Just gotta do it. Do it to it.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me see. Oh, okay. All right. So hey y'all that's coming in. Hey. Okay. Let me see here. So Jasmine and here for Hot Tea gonna keep me straight on the order
Oh,
of what we have going on because we actually do have little segments and everything.
thank you for
So
reminding me.
No problem. Is there anything else? I think I have the last thing was yeah, I think I have everything. If I don't, I'll go back and get it and grab it. But I think I have everything ready to go. Okay. So what's our first segment,
Hot
y'all?
topics.
Hot topics. Here we go.
Hot topics.
I like the mouth sounds. Jess, that was cute. Okay. Hot topics. Okay. Okay. All right. First, let
Be
me see. I
prepared to
got my.
laugh, y'all.
I can't with you. Okay. Um. So are we doing Monique and her son first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna get it started because I'm probably gonna be the shortest of all these. Y'all just came from the gym too. When I tell you the schedule be scheduling.
Okay.
So I actually have tried to watch as much as I can firsthand, and of course I know that it came from she was talking about her relationship with her son or lack thereof on Club Shay Shay. Then her son said basically I'm gonna kind of free you from having to maybe pretend about our relationship, and he laid it out on the line.
The shade.
And it sounds like she was emotionally absent and sometimes tried to make up for it financially. And then she comes back to try to show she was there more than that, but she dropped slash leaked text messages from like 3 years ago. Um, and so then even when people read it, I feel like they saw the context that was really you picking and choosing, you're cherry picking some things on there. It's still kind of proving his point. Majority it seemed that's what they were feeling. And then when he came back and said they kind of also shared information that had nothing to do necessarily with him, but the other set of grandparents.
Mm.
And that whole thing with Sydney sitting beside Monique is kind of it seemed like she couldn't really just talk for herself. That's the thing I was getting from it.
Is
So
Sydney her husband?
yeah,
Yeah.
daddy. Yeah. I tried to say his real name, but yeah, that's her husband. And it's okay. I know people don't correct me because I had to get bits and pieces of this, but apparently, he could not call him dad. I don't know if he wanted to ever call Sydney dad, but he couldn't call him dad. Um, and it seemed like Sydney was running some of the communications because he was messaging her son from Monique's phone and some other craziness. But it seems like they're trying to downplay the son's feelings. And the son only came out because he got brought up, specifically about this. And he said with therapy that, therapy is only going to work if they're both, actually willing to work at it. So yeah, that's but the gist I got from it is Monique is. It seems like she's making a lot of excuses from what I could gather, but I understand I'm only seeing bits and pieces, and I'm not a part of their life. So, what do you think, Johnny to Jasmine?
Um, I mean, she said it herself that she put her career first. And I, I feel like we run into this a lot with, especially in this sphere. Lately, it's talking about like the whole Lexi thing and things like that. I think a lot of the times that parents forget that children are people too. And, he was obviously going to grow up to harbor some resentment. I mean, kids don't care about your career, they don't care about your money, things like that. At the end of the day, quality of time and things like that is what truly matters. In the long run, those are the things that you remember when you get older and it really affect you. So, her trying to like use his mental health against him and, calling them receipts. Who puts out receipts on their own child? Like, that's it. The whole relationship with, daddy, this and the third, everything about her setup is incestuous. Even the whole uncle daddy. So
Mm-hmm.
apparently he did want to call him dad, and his whole thing was, I'm not going to let you respect your real dad. You have a father. Um, call him uncle like you've been calling him. I'm like, ugh. Who calls their stepdad uncle?
Mm-hmm.
So
I was wondering where that Uncle Daddy thing came from. Okay.
that's
Like,
where
why
it
y'all
came
keep saying
from.
Uncle Daddy? Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, but that's really all I got on this. It's weird, incestuous, and she puts way too much stock into that man. I mean, I know people, love your husband and all that, but to, to the cost of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. So I don't know. I'm not that deep into the Monique family conflicts, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I would say that this goes across the board. Okay, I'm gonna say something that people don't want me to say, but that's okay. I like being controversial. I think it's so interesting to see how people can understand this perspective. I'm talking about just the people on this end of YouTube, but it's interesting how I can see their comments regarding Monique and her son. And it's just always so interesting because what is the difference between Lexi?
That's my point.
Yeah, I already told y'all I'm middle of the road with Lexi, and
See, so I
yeah,
be telling y'all, I'm always gonna bring it to a point where don't nobody want to hear it. So we're gonna go ahead and get up off of Lexi. But when it comes to Monique, I'm across the board when it comes to scenarios like this.
mm-hmm.
Parents need to acknowledge their children. They need to address their traumas, and they need to be like understanding of their children's process and it may being different than theirs. I think that people always say that Monique's husband is always around. I don't know. At first, he didn't strike me as the type of person. He doesn't strike me as a controlling type of person, but he very much well could be.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He
Okay. Oh,
gives me
and
covert
cover what?
narc.
Oh, got you. I want to say this. I saw it. It went by fast, but someone said they don't hear them us saying this, or not us, but people in general talking about heavily calling Damon daddy. She gets clowned all the time for calling that man daddy.
I roast
It
her.
is definitely heavily gets the heat about calling that man daddy.
She weird. She that's
It's weird.
another incestuous relationship.
It's
Ugh.
weird. Okay.
Yeah, and then I would say it'll also be along the lines of those mothers that are um, kind of obsessed with their children.
Mhm.
No, yeah, that's a real case study too. That's a
Yes.
real it probably has a name, I'm sure, but yes, that's
Oedipus
a real thing.
complex.
It's
That's what
called
it's called.
emotional
Oh yeah,
incest.
Oedipus complex. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
or that.
What did you say here for
I said
Hakeem?
emotional incest.
That too.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep. That is true. Cause it's something crazy with that one. Um okay. Do y'all have anything left on Monique and her son?
No, we can really move
Healing.
on.
Okay.
Healing.
Healing.
Yeah. Everybody
Got you,
needs a little
got
bit of
you.
therapy.
Okay. Do y'all want to go through any comments about this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pick a few. Let's see. So Cornbread said Monique's husband is controlling. It makes my skin crawl. She picked her husband over her firstborn son. I would never do my son like that. Let's see. My degree is real said Monique's situation needs to be handled away from social media. It's your child when all is said and done.
I would like to know some of you guys' thoughts on Neil. I
Oh,
just,
Neil?
I
Like,
just want to, I am just so perplexed, truly. Like at
well,
the,
one thing I will say that it is not constructive is waiting for the show to air to address it because they're gonna chop and screw anything real and quality about any response about that. I don't think that's gonna be a good move as far as resolving anything. I do feel that way.
right, because he exposed his mom. In my opinion, he exposed his mom. Why? Due to his traumas, how he feel, her going on this show platform, trying to act like everything is okay. Why can't Lexi have that same grace? You know what I'm saying? She went.
I told you I think my
I
biases probably
agree.
are in front of me when it comes to Lexi because for one, as a daughter, it usually seems like the moms usually have conflict with their daughters versus usually the dads. So
Mhm.
I already can't even identify when it comes to that with Lexi. I really can't. And then also, I think for me, maybe I don't know if I feel like he stuck to more tangible facts, whereas she was like, I feel like she went to places that are emotional, and I know she's hurt, but it was like I can't really stick to some things when it came to Lexi, and that's why I had to stay in the middle of the road because I don't live her life. But it was it, and I know it shouldn't matter, but I know I could not not consume, but oh my
I
gosh,
feel
what's the
I
word
feel what you're
for it?
trying to say. I feel what
That,
you're trying to say.
yeah, and I know it shouldn't be a personality contest, but I'm
Like
telling you now,
resonate.
a lot of my problem is how the delivery came, and I know it shouldn't matter, but that's why I stayed in the middle of the road with her.
Well, just to kind of, switch topics a little bit, because we are talking about hot tea trending topics.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Carlos King has a new show currently, and he
Mm-hmm.
is under fire because there's a lot of people in the comments, and they're basically saying we tired of this. Like, we're tired of the same regurgitated shows, and we're tired
Mm.
of the same regurgitated stuff that y'all are throwing out here when it comes to Black women, having them compete. We're tired. We want better imagery. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
I can't agree more.
Yeah, we are tired. I mean, we are. We're exhausted. I mean, and I know it's not just him, I obviously, but because he's we're really intimate with the knowledge more of Carlos King than others. That's why he's just so much of focus. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
tired overall of a lot of it.
Yeah,
I'm not
Mona
saying
Scott is a
all because
menace.
I be over there in some mess and looking at some mess, but I feel like he's a one trick pony.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I agree.
And so I would say because what I was saying was so many people are already seeing what we've been saying about one of his shows on because this new show is on WeTV, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting that a lot of people are on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I do think that publicly, I know we've already kind of talked about it in different ways and on each of our platforms, but I'll say it again. I'm not participating uh as far as in supporting Carlos King's anything except
Mm-mm.
I'm riding with Melody Cherie Rogers. Like that's where I'm at with it. I can't there's no way to do it without supporting him, and I'm not
Yeah.
there.
Like Lupe Fiasco said, wherever I go, she goes. Whatever she on, I'm on. Like I was never here for Carlos, and honestly, after getting to know Mel through the show and all that, and of course getting to meet her beautiful spirit in person, child, I'm ready for her to go to Nubian and get away from all these demonic people. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I could
Yep.
I could do without Love Mary Trentsville.
All right.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
let's talk about our big dummy.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me see.
We got to pull.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy.
Let's
Who's
get
big?
into
I love
it.
it.
Our big dummy segment. Okay, go ahead and throw it up here.
Wait, I don't know if I have a picture.
Well, our big dummy for the
I sent it
day.
to you.
Okay, I did not
My
have that
bad.
picture.
Our big dummy for the day is Krishan Rock. You guys, y'all might not be into Krishan and everything that's been going on with Krishan, but Krishan is this young lady. She's younger than me, okay? She deals with this rapper who goes by the name Blueface. Blueface has a baby mama. Her name is Jaden. Blueface had this show called Bad Girls Club where he invited all of these girls over to his home. And that's how he met Krishan. Krishan used to be an athlete. She used to look really nice. And I don't know how we've gotten here, but he's completely dehumanized her. She's embarrassed herself. She's belittled herself, allowed him to belittle her. She got his face tattooed on her neck and then got it covered up. He went on the internet and called her baby Charles Barkley. He denied her baby. He denied, ever even having a relationship with her. Only for her to turn around, or him. She turned around. Oh, you might have to take our pictures off, but that's okay too. But only for her to turn around, cry, and everything. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. He also kidnapped her baby allegedly. Or
so did.
We saw it. We actually saw the actual videos of him pulling up to her house where her friend was there babysitting the son, and she was out with her new boyfriend at the time. He pulled up, went into her house, took her baby. He beat up her girlfriend and everything. She took to social media crying. She got his face covered up. And then he went to jail. And then next thing you know, she is leaving out of the home that she claims she bought for herself, and she's moving back with him after all of this, and then tattooed his face on her cheek now, y'all. On her cheek. And I believe it said that she has about 10 tattoos of him.
It's giving witchcraft, but I guess.
Somebody did say that they believe that Krishan is a victim of a spell gone wrong. Now, I don't know how deep y'all are into like spiritual things and stuff like that, but somebody said that they feel like somebody tried to put a love spell on her, and then it backfired or something. I don't know, but I'm just, revealing that to you.
I could see that. I could see that maybe she was the one who tried to do the love spell, and it backfired on her, and now it's got her even deeper. Because the old saying, you dig a grave for one person, you might as well dig two, or how it goes.
Right.
Yeah, and then it's two mentally ill people, two people who had terrible childhoods, and I mean, this all reverts back to that. Like, they have these childhoods where they're not emotionally supported, not mentally supported, and here we have these adults that have no type of emotional control, just any empathy for other humans, and we have a Blueface and Krishan, and then they came together and created a baby. Gosh.
Somebody said in the comment section that they're trauma bonding.
Yeah, big time.
That could be. This actually might be the way to use that phrase correctly too, Quiet Storm, because they be trying to say that's what millimeters do, and that's not the same.
Uppity said he's always with 3 or 4 women at the time. I agree, and he is, and I think it's disgusting and it's disturbing, actually.
Yeah, I'm so disturbed that y'all are the only reason that she's finally popped up on my channel. Like, I can't even do them. So yes, super disturbing.
I mean, I don't know. Like, where's her family? Like, where's anyone who really cares about her?
I mean, I feel like she's the type of person that pushes them away. And I also think their family is so dysfunctional. She doesn't trust them, and the trust is just broken. She's searching for love because her family, wasn't able to provide her the love that she was searching for as a child. And this is just where she is. She hasn't gotten any healing. She created another broken home. This is another, cycle. And, I mean, it's time to go ahead and talk about our fashions, because
okay,
he's the big dummy. We can't waste our time on this now. We're gonna lose our brains.
Leave her out with, because we gotta appreciate Jane to Jasmine's work. So we're gonna go out with the big dummy.
You big dummy. You big dummy.
All right, let me get this off of here. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. And then let's go and talk about fashion.
And where is the money?
Okay,
Okay.
fashion time. All right.
Yes.
Do you want me to just bring them up and we talk about what I
However you
have?
feel best. Whoever
Okay.
you want to go with first.
Let's start with Nene Leaks.
Okay. How y'all feeling about Nene? First of all, Nene is one of my girls, okay? I feel like she's
Okay.
one of the most dynamic people on reality TV. There's no denying that. In my opinion, I feel like she built Real Housewives of Atlanta. I would say that seeing her on Zeus Network doing the reunion, in my opinion, it wasn't necessarily her look. I don't necessarily think it was a bad look, but it wasn't her look, and she shouldn't do a number 2, 3, or 4, or else it'll start being considered a bad look.
Mm.
So she did this cover here with Hello Beautiful. She was on the cover. They posted this on Neighborhood Talk, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. She made a post on her social media, and it says, "Thank you to the entire team that worked on this amazing cover for Hello Beautiful. I am forever grateful for the flowers, love, and motivation all of you have poured into me. The energy was crazy. Go off." So I think she looks stunning. It's not her best look in my opinion, but I do think she looks good. And maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe she's stepping into another part of herself.
Mhm. Mhm.
And
Do you want to show the other picture? I think maybe the other
wait,
picture does this
hold
look
on,
a
let me
little
make
bit
sure
more justice.
I don't know if I have another. I'm looking at the tiny icons. I don't see Nene a second time on what I have. Let me see. But can I comment on this one though?
Yeah, go for it.
I do want to say that I do like this cover look. It's a cover girl look, in my opinion. I
Mhm.
love the contrast of her hair and all that black. I love the lip color they chose for her. Like they really
Mhm,
complimented her.
mhm,
Um, I like the shoulder peeking through. Like I do,
mhm.
and I love the and I know we're gonna get to Beyonce too, but I'm loving this throwback. Even the hair is a throwback, but the scarf being around the head and the neck, I really like it. I do.
Right, right. I think this picture just doesn't do it any justice. The first picture, if that first picture was the cover, that, in my opinion, should have been the cover, and it does her look a lot more justice. It's not actually a dress where her shoulder is out. That's actually a fur that she has
Oh, she
covering
just has a
her.
fur wrapped around.
Oh.
Right, right,
Okay.
and
Now, is it
something
in the
covering
same
her.
email? Because I do have Nene once. If it's in the same email, I only have that one look for her in here, unless you sent it in a separate one. Because that's the only one I have for Nene. Now, if it's on Instagram, I can just go try to find it real fast and see. Well, you know what? No,
I just sent it to you.
thank you, because I'm down the screen, so never mind. I was about to say, because it does weird things. Okay. I'm waiting for it to come through.
You should have it now.
Okay. Oh, here it goes. All right, y'all. 1 second. 1 second.
And let me know if you got the Phaedra one too.
I did get Phaedra. I just didn't know she was part. Yes, I have Phaedra. I
Monique
don't know if she's
said
preloaded, but I do have
Monique said
Phaedra.
we need to get Nene back on our screen, and I absolutely agree. We need to get her on our
We do.
screen, but not in the way that she has appeared on Zeus. We want her
Mm-mm.
actually interacting with other witty women. Yes, this is the photo right here. In my opinion, looks
Oh
fabulous. I love the
yes.
earrings.
I do.
I like the hair. You could see that it's a silk dress. It has the fur. I don't know if that is just like a little,
Like a cow neck thing.
right, right.
Hmm.
So
To
I
me, she's serving old Hollywood glam, and I am living for
And
it.
actually hit it right. Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I love
The
it.
finger wave or the deep waves,
Hmm.
the
Even the non-shaped
earrings.
silk or satin drape of the shirt is very
Hmm.
much, like it's not contoured. And that's the point.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, I
Hmm.
like it. I like it.
Even her makeup is giving like old Hollywood 1940s glam. Like think of like Marilyn Monroe or like even like Betty Boop. Like the
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
exaggeration on her eyes,
Yep.
it's beautiful. I love
Yep.
it.
And
Well,
being
let's
as how
go.
Betty Boop was based on a black woman, it fits.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna say, let's go ahead and throw Beyonce up here.
You don't want to do Phaedra?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, let me get Phaedra. There we go.
Yes.
Serving.
She ate the girls up. Phaedra has been doing her thing. I love this. She looks sexy, feminine. She I don't know. I love it. The boots. I love um the what is it called? The corset. I love the whole
Yeah.
nine.
Okay, so when I first looked at it, I'm not gonna let me tell you my first thought. I was like, okay, this is for Val. I saw the two sides too. So I did like the contrast of the two sides. She was pulling like an old America's Next Top Model with the dual personality thing. So I did like it as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all, I'm a cosplay girl, so I basically do like it because of that. I do.
Yeah.
I was not understanding for sure the point. I'm not gonna lie, but I still like it just because it's so over the top.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she
I'm
was
like,
like a Slayer of Hearts or something like that because it was Valentine's Day.
Right.
that makes sense. It makes sense. I guess I don't. Maybe the bottom part is getting me. I don't know, y'all, but
I
that's
think
just
she
what I
looks
felt, and it is what it
sexy.
You know, she a little freak, so you know.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and throw a Beyonce opinion.
Okay, let's
Okay.
get
Since
the
everybody
queen.
channeling their inner Beyonce with their blondes.
That's the
And they
tea.
are.
Yes, maybe not this picture, but this one looks beautiful as well. I just want to
I got
see
the other
one with
one
her
too.
eyes
Okay, hold
because
on.
a lot of people were seeing in the comment section that Beyonce, they haven't heard her speak in quite some time, like, and she just doesn't seem the same. Some people were saying on TikTok that she rolls out things, but a lot of times it just doesn't seem as successful because people can't really relate to her. Y'all know she has her hair care line coming out, but
I've heard.
it's like people were saying, like, when it comes to Beyonce, a lot of people, yes, they support her music, but when it comes to things like Ivy Park, why wasn't something like that as successful? And why haven't we seen, people wearing it out when we
Mhm.
go out and about, like we see people wearing Yeezys?
Mhm.
But that being said, she does have a country album coming out. I think she looks gorgeous. I love this look. She's been, coming together with really nice looks. She was at a fashion show, I believe, and she had this nice silver outfit.
Yep.
The
She had the
cowgirl
wrap going
hat.
on her head too, and her neck.
Mhm.
Yeah. Old Hollywood again.
Yes, I
Mm.
love
Oh yes.
beautiful.
Somebody said that this is the aesthetic that Kylie Jenner has been chasing for 4 to 5 surgeries, and I'm like, damn, I can't.
Dang, that's
That
accurate.
is so funny.
I had one thing I was gonna say before we moved on from Fashion Week. Dang it. I guess one thing I was gonna say is because I'm a Beyonce fan, it's
Mhm.
rare she's gonna fail in fashion for me. I'm
Mhm.
probably just gonna like it because she's the one wearing it most likely. But I feel like I had something else to say and I can't remember what it was.
Okay.
Oh, the Ivy Park point. That's what it was.
Okay.
Because they said, where could you find Ivy Park? Okay, this was the thing. Someone did like a really good analysis, and they said the reason they think Ivy Park didn't make it is just because you really couldn't associate it with Beyonce. As you know, like it didn't feel Beyonce. Like there's a lot of things when she has her iconic things, it's
Mhm.
Beyonce. But when she's selling her clothes to us, it doesn't feel like we're actually getting the embodiment or the creative baby of Beyonce or something like
Well,
that.
I also
Like,
think you guys are missing that it was only it was exclusive to
okay.
it was only exclusive to influencers and celebrities.
That's true.
Nobody was
Mm,
even
Where
able
could you?
to purchase it.
Yeah, where could you buy it?
mm.
You can go to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mall
yeah.
and get it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I
So
could see
yeah,
that. I didn't even know that. I knew the emotionally. I wasn't even looking for it enough as someone that actually
That's it.
does love Beyonce. I wasn't even looking for it enough, and I'm like maybe it was because I just didn't feel connected. So
right.
okay, well two things. Did you want? Okay, are we moving on from
Yeah, we can
fashion?
go ahead and we can get our reality shows, going.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Let me see
Because
here.
we 36 minutes in, baby. We want to
I
be
love
on
it.
time.
Love
Tight
it.
hour.
Tight hour. Do your sounds, Chaz.
Somebody said
I ain't fooling with you.
Somebody said, I have a few Ivy Park pieces, but I got them from ASOS.
Wow. Okay.
Ah,
Okay. Available online so out of minutes. Okay. All right.
y'all school me. House of
So
Darion was
reality
way more
TV.
accessible.
Did y'all send me something for that? Let me go check. I'm checking. But yeah, we're on to reality TV now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't seen nothing for that. I
Okay,
ain't
so we
had
can
nothing to
just
see.
talk. Let's just talk. Okay, so first up, of course, Portia's returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Snaps.
Yes.
I'm
Clap some.
I'm actually excited.
here for it because
Me
I
too.
do want, and I know they're not going to go at it like they used to, but I did like it when Portia and Kenya were on screen together. I'm Team Twirl. Just in case, everybody gonna beat up on me, and it's okay. I've been through this storm. But I'm Team Twirl, and I'm good. I want some good TV, and I'm okay with I'm fine with seeing Portia back. Portia can be good TV too. She'll get on my nerves, but I do be sometimes wanting to watch her too.
I love Portia, and honestly, Kenya has grown on me in the last few years, and I think it's because I really was one of those people who was a proponent for Marlo getting the peach. Yes, I apologize to y'all. I really do. Because Marlo should have never gotten a peach. And
Ah,
I mean, her only purpose was to help endear Kenya to me more. Like Kenya is one of my faves now. I could not stand her before when she was out here pulling Kim Fields' chair and doing the most and twirling
mhm.
throughout the pool. But yeah, I really like her now. I really do. I want to see her and Portia interact because they've had like play dates with their daughters,
Mhm.
and when they're off the show, they seem to be friendly with each other. But
Well, when they're off the show, they seem like they are friends
yeah,
now because, their children are kind of friends. That's what it seems like to me. I also think that at one point they had this issue with Portia. Portia was pretty much over it, and you could tell that last season that she was on the show. And on top of that, I feel like once they really got the whole story of the Fallon situation and they realized that girl was actually pregnant by the pool boy, that's something they don't really resonate with. I don't care what nobody say. I
hmm,
think that's why they was able to be like, okay, Portia, whatever. I think they mended things after Fallon actually came out and said she was pregnant with the pool boy, because if you paid
Mm.
attention, they were in support of Fallon the entire time
they were.
when she was saying like, oh, her and them are dating. I didn't know this, that, and the third. When he came out and said, oh, she's pregnant or whatever, they were still in support of her. When she did the interview, she didn't reveal that she was pregnant. But when she finally revealed that she was pregnant, I think one of them even unfollowed her.
Mm,
As far as Journey to Jasmine's point is about Marlo not never, she shouldn't have ever gotten a peach. I absolutely agree with that, but she should have always still been a part of the show because she's
I
just that
agree.
much interesting in my opinion.
Had
And she
they a
dates,
friend? Yeah.
yeah,
She's
and
perfect
she
as a
dates
friend.
older, wealthier men, and that's
Mhm.
just interesting because those women are always around housewives. That's just realistically what it is, because they can afford
Mhm.
to be around that lifestyle.
Mhm.
And then Portia, I'm excited. I think we need this. We need Portia and Kenya duo. We need that duo. Phaedra, if Phaedra comes back, that'll be the ultimate everything.
I need that.
If they can
I
at
need
least
Freckle
lock
Frack.
those three in, it doesn't matter the other three, or
Yeah, that's true. It won't matter.
right, the other three wouldn't matter, or the other, four wouldn't matter. If they lock those three in, we are set to go, and that is what we want to watch. We're gonna watch that all day long, all day, every day. I'm actually glad that Candy got off the show though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, bye
I'm also
Ashley.
a what?
Somebody said bye Ashley will forever
Oh,
be funny.
I'm also a Candy fan, and I'm even glad that she has taken a pause or she's off the show because we do know just about everything she's willing to give at this point. And shout out to her for sharing a lot of her stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, and she's not severed from Bravo. She's just gonna be doing some other stuff, and I'm ready to be excited about Real Housewives again. So
Me
yeah, yeah,
too.
yeah. I'll take
And
it. And
I
as a
think
fan of Candy, I'm fine with
I
it.
need I need Candy in the game to be the Vanderpump Rules of the black world.
Right. And what Miss D
Yeah.
Harford said, she said, no Sheree, please. And I
God
absolutely
no.
agree. They need to kick Sheree to the curb. And did y'all hear about her shading Mel's baby mama?
I
I
heard but didn't
heard,
see.
but I didn't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I just heard it.
What did she say?
Girl, I don't know.
I don't know.
I forgot to watch it.
When I tell you, I'd be so uninterested in like I'm gonna say it too on this channel, Melody's baby mama. I'd be so disinterested in him that it takes a lot for it to even hit my radar on him. It does.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what she
feel you.
said.
Yeah, it gives me fatigue. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like he is exhausting.
Somebody said, yes, let Sheree stay home.
Yes.
That's yep. See, yeah. So success to Candy on her endeavors right now, but I am ready for the shakeup. I'm proud of them for doing the shakeup.
Me too. And I don't. What do y'all think though? Do y'all think that? Let's be honest. Sheree doesn't have a chance fighting or trying to write a contract or work out a contract, or she doesn't have a chance, competing with a Portia and a Kenya. Period. We don't want to see you, Sheree, and you really messed up with that last storyline.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. And then all the heat that he has up under him now, girl, you want yourself, because you got on their platform saying that Kenya was trying to ruin a black man's image. If you not ready to get down in a gutter, if a Kenya to confront you being with a broke man that got 5 children and a side broad, then don't get on this platform. Because you need to also face your embarrassment, because you got up here and you tried to say that she was trying to bring down the black man when he was literally violating his ex-wife.
Okay. How old is Bob's oldest daughter?
Oh, yes, right.
Is she older than Cairo?
No. They about the same age or she just a little bit younger than him.
She definitely older than her youngest daughter though.
She is younger than her oldest daughter.
You
know what? Now that I think about it, she's younger than her oldest daughter, and I think she's older than Cairo.
You know more than me, because I do not know at all their ages. I barely remember their names half the time. The season has to be going, and they'll have to say their name in the moment, or I don't forgot. I don't know.
That's true.
Okay. What other reality show news did you want to?
It just slipped my mind.
Well, I would like to know what
Potomac.
show. Oh, yes, Potomac. But before we get into that, you guys, because I do want to talk about Potomac, what other shows would you guys like to see us talk about? I do want to know that.
I'll be watching out to see what y'all say.
I would definitely say Married to Medicine.
And also, let me prepare y'all while y'all are doing that in the next few minutes, we're actually going to drop the link, and you only have 60 seconds to just give your thoughts on the show. Like, if you want to say a quick thing about Portia coming back, or if you want to talk about Nene's cover, whatever we talked about, you got 60 seconds to get it all out. So let me get my stuff prepared while y'all talk about what shows.
Right. And Trending, I just want to let you know, don't play the whole audio. Just play, like, I would say literally only like 3 to 5 seconds of it realistically. Okay. Pause it, and then you can finish it out. Like, pause it so we can communicate, like,
Okay.
And then finish it out. So you guys, I do want to just give y'all a warning. We do love y'all and we do appreciate y'all. We do want y'all to give us some feedback, but we do have to only keep it to 60 seconds. What is that? 1 minute. That means as soon as 1 minute hit, we got to end you. Not disrespectfully. We don't want to be disrespectful, but we have to be very, very strict on time. So the most appropriate thing for you guys to do is kind of stop yourselves at 40 seconds. You get what I'm saying? And kind of like end it at 50 seconds so you can be clicking off at 60 seconds. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of how we want to run it, but we do want everybody to kind of come on here, spill their thoughts, say what it is that they have to say, or we got a funny little meme to kick y'all ass up out of here.
Let me make sure I have that too.
All right. Now, this is no shade, because Trending is such a sweet lady, and Journey did not want to do it to y'all. But if y'all do not finish up in a second, we're gonna have to, give y'all a Whitney Houston musical.
Oh yeah, okay, I got that. There's no video, right? It's just sound,
Yeah, it's
right?
just the
I
sound.
got that. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm prepared.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to get hit.
And I'm gonna go
Right.
ahead and drop the link and pin it so we're ready.
Y'all come on up here because we want to talk to y'all. We also want y'all to give us y'all thoughts on us coming together to communicate, do our podcasting, because this is
Yes.
something that we are really interested in. Y'all know that this is something that we were planning to do way before everything started happening behind the scenes with the Love and Mayor Huntsville side of everything. So today I want y'all to make this clear moving forward. When we do this show and y'all see this show with us three, unless it's specifically said in the title, for the most part we're going to be talking about other shows. You guys kind of see the segments. They're not organized at this moment, but they will be organized once we kind of get into the groove of everything. We're going to be doing hot topics, we're going to be doing fashions, we're going to be doing dummy of the day, and then we're going to be talking about all of the reality shows that we are currently feeling and liking. But I do just want to say one more thing, because I know we got to move on. I really like Love During Lockup, Love After Lockup. I also like Sister Wives. Those are just odd shows that I watch, and I just want to know how many of y'all watch them, in case we can just touch on those topics as well.
Okay. And yeah, because me and Journey to Jasmine agreed that if or even here for Hot Tea, if it's a show that we're not all watching regularly, we're gonna give our surface level opinion.
Right.
And it'll
Because
still
of
be
course
interesting.
we're gonna do Married to Medicine, Real Housewives of Potomac, but we just want to know other things.
Do
But
y'all
okay,
watch
let's get
Ready to
into it.
Love?
Huh?
Y'all watch
Ready
Ready
to
to
struggle
Love?
love?
Oh yeah, we
Okay,
can
look,
talk about
Ready
Ready.
to Hunch. That's fine.
Yeah, we can talk
Ready to
about
run
that.
out on the bill.
Yeah, I'm gonna say them shows stress me out.
Okay, okay, what's our last? Oh, we were talking about, hold on.
Potomac.
Okay, Potomac. Okay, so let's, y'all, I'm so behind. I be trying to keep up with the content creators that be talking about it. I'm so behind. Okay, go ahead have y'all been watching it?
Yes, I've been watching Potomac. I'm into it.
Go ahead, and I'm gonna have to piggyback.
Go for it, Journey.
So good question to ask whether or not we've been watching it, because honestly, the whole NECA thing pissed me off so bad. I had to put it down for a little second and then come back and watch it. Why is NECA on my show?
NECA is a loser.
She is a big effing loser.
I
How
don't like
dare
women
you?
that are oddly, people in general, oddly, weirdly competitive. Why
Yes.
would you be another Nigerian woman and get on this platform and beef with your sister as if imagery is not important?
With
Not
colorists.
not okay.
With
So
colorists, right?
not
Thank
only
you.
with colorists, not only aligning with colorists. But
Allegedly.
Wendy did do that for her first season, but we ain't gonna get on her for that. But to keep it in context of this, not only colorism, but they display was it ethnocentrism or something like that? Where she was trying to say that Wendy's family comes from a quote unquote tribe or whatever that is deemed just not of God or whatever, all the Eurocentric stuff that came with colonialism. And for her to go on this national platform and put that out there like that
Right.
just blows me so bad. And of course, no one ever sees it as football head that be running the play on all of this.
Yeah,
Because
yes,
she's the
always
one who brought,
Ashley.
you feel me? She's the one who brought this to light. And of course, she has no real historical context to any of this, because her white side is rich, but her left side lives under a bridge. So I mean,
Right.
I just really can't stand Ashley. But even if Ashley wasn't in the picture, NECA should know better than to put her culture in such a bad light on national TV. I was disgusted by that. And my trainer is Nigerian, and we were talking about it yesterday. Hopefully she on the live. But anyway, we were talking about it yesterday, and she was just talking about how like she's done with NECA. Like after that, and I really do hope this is her last season. She
Mm-hmm.
has really brought the show down, and I'm gonna talk about this a little later. I plan on doing a video on it, but I it's word on the street is the producer that was in charge of Potomac and Atlanta is no longer there allegedly. That same producer is Carlos's protege. So that's no surprise that these particular tropes are being ran on both Potomac and Atlanta, and both of the shows are tanking. So
Oh my gosh, somebody said traitors. Yes, that'll be
ah,
good. That'll
I
be
gotta
good.
watch that. But yeah, I just honestly I'm just so annoyed with Potomac. I really I hate watching at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, mostly agree. Like I mean, I know we, yeah, we're trying to get our tight hour down, so like we're touching on it, and Jasmine
Y'all
really
should
covered
call
the
in.
most important parts. Okay, so we are going into the call-ins. Oh, we don't have anybody. We had my legal eagle coming up, but she had to go, and then I think there was a troll that popped up after this. I don't.
Do you want to give me the link?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Let me.
because I don't think I saw it.
That makes sense. Here, I'm gonna put it in the.
Like, post it in there and let me see.
Yeah, here you go. I'm putting it in a private chat too for you. Because yeah, I don't think I forgot I put it in my actual chat. So you may have seen it come up as a linked chat, but I'm not sure. Do you see it in the private chat though?
Oh, the private chat. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, let's see. Y'all come up and give us y'all thoughts. Are y'all scared? It's okay if y'all scared. I understand. But yeah, we do
Y'all
want
ain't
to
been
know.
scared.
Huh?
I say y'all ain't been scared.
We did cover that, and basically we're not going to cover his show. Kendria, Carlos can go suck an egg.
Not an egg.
I wasn't thinking an egg.
A whole egg.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, I'm dropping the link.
Okay.
Y'all
so
come on up here and give us a chat, okay? Give us a ring-a-ding-a-ding. But it's okay if y'all don't want to talk to us either. We would love to just go ahead and finish talking about what we were talking about.
Yeah, it will just have a little extra time.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be fine too.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah,
then we can go back to we didn't get to look at Meg the Stallion. So
oh
that'll be
yes,
fun.
yes. Let's pull her up.
Okay, let's see here.
And question: have y'all heard Beyonce's new songs?
Yes,
How do y'all
16
like them?
carriages.
Yes. This ain't Texas.
Yeah, I put the wrong rhythm with the wrong song, but yes, because it's 16 carriages. That's that one. And there's this ain't Texas.
I love
Ain't
it.
no hold on. Yes, I'm here for it. I am ready.
How do y'all like your chat? Y'all like her new songs?
Who, Megs?
No, I was talking to
Beyonce's
the
new
chat.
country song.
Oh, yes. I'm here for Beyonce's new country song. I'm here for it all day.
Oh yes.
Yes. And here's my thing too. Can I just say this about Beyonce's country songs? Because I saw this and I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm gonna go actually listen because I heard a lot of positive chatter about K Michelle's country. I will go listen to her.
No, K Michelle does have good country music.
Like she doesn't take away from the fact that K Michelle did it, because didn't K Michelle already release hers? Like this ain't
that was years ago.
On top of okay, so she ain't doing it on top of her stuff. Yeah, we can have more than one black girl in country. I love it.
Yeah, I agree. Well, it's already so many good country black women. So, you know, we got to talk about it. We should talk about it, you know, in the next episode.
Okay.
But don't nobody want to come up? That's okay. That's okay. Y'all got
to. Okay, well let's we got Kim. Hold on. It's probably a troll. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I can't tell. Kim, you gotta flash yourself on the screen, because do y'all know a Kim Possible? Do y'all ever have a Kim Possible? Oh, I see you, baby. Thank you. You are so sweet. Okay. Thank you. She's a real person, y'all. Hold on. All right, Kim. Let me get my timer together real fast.
Lady says she don't like the songs.
Oh,
Hold on. I'm getting my timer. Let me get 1 minute
I
on
pinned
there.
the link in the chat.
All right.
I can't believe we ain't talk about Meg annihilating Nikki, but we can talk
Okay,
about
well
it.
we gotta stick to our schedule,
I got
Jazz.
you.
I see the what's funny is here for hot tea is the real timekeeper is hilarious.
I know, right? Am I doing good?
You're doing great. Okay, Kim
Oh.
Possible, I'm bringing you up. And once you start talking, I'm hitting start on the 1 minute timer. So here you go.
Okay, I'm not new to the channel here for hot tea. I love you, girl.
Hi.
Trending. I stumbled upon your channel for doing the reads for the court stuff. I don't want to curse with the Scots. I hate them.
Okay.
Journey. I haven't looked at your channel yet because I'm a working mother, but I just want
all
to tell
good.
y'all to keep y'all feet on their necks. Please.
Will do.
That's the plan.
You hear me?
Yes.
Keep your foot on their necks, and I'm a firm believer in that they'll get what's coming to them. The Scots, Carlos King, Hotel, that little heifer Arion. You know, like I really feel that
5 seconds.
they're gonna come. They're trying to come for you guys, but y'all keep y'all foot on their neck and do a class action lawsuit.
Thank
Ooh.
you.
Thank you.
We love you and appreciate you so much.
No, you did so well. You're the first 60-second guest. You did so well, Kim Possible.
Thank
Yay!
you.
Let's give her some claps.
Yes.
Give her some claps in the comment section.
All right.
Oh, and y'all, people was in my chat asking for the link, and I
Aw.
didn't even think to post it. I
Yes,
put it.
come on, you
I
gotta
put
treat
it
it like
there.
people already in there.
I know. I didn't even think about it. Y'all know I'm new to this.
Okay, we got lovely keys.
That's my sis.
Is that my love key or is it actually lovely?
No,
Keys?
that's my little sister.
Okay, come on. Can you flash your camera? I just gotta make sure no one's trying to copy your your name because they like to do that. We get the trolls, the racist trolls. It's really weird.
Yes.
hold
Didn't
on,
somebody get a ping?
I gotta
flashed on their
Yes.
Yikes.
girl. I've had one. I had to trim it out. I got it done to me too.
Yikes.
Hold on. Let me. Is this lovely keys? Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Okay, I'm gonna start the clock. Go ahead.
Okay, so I dropped a question in the comments asking that at any point do you guys ever feel like they are putting plants, like Black women as plants, and showing us in like a specific light, on these reality shows and whatnot?
Oh, I think that's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to say that I don't necessarily think that they're putting plants. If anything, the plants would be people of other races that come in cosplay. But what I will say is what they are getting are people that are thirsty, people that are hungry, people that need something and need, in my opinion, are using the things that they really want and need, over their head. I.e., if you take a girl from the hood like Suki and throw, $500,000 at her at once, and tell her to, hey, dress half naked, this, that, and the third, and that's all you have to do for this. A person that hasn't yet developed and processed their integrity, morals, and all of that stuff, would go for it, in my opinion.
So do you feel like they target those women as us as a whole? Because
yes,
so women,
I do.
I agree.
I do. Like, for example,
I
Cat
agree
Williams when he did the interview with Shay Shay, he said they would give him certain parts. And if he say, hey, no, I don't really want to do that, maybe we should do this, that, and the third, they would take that to Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart would do anything that they put in front of his face for a check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
before there's any other comment,
that's another conversation about Kevin Hart.
I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm muting. She's okay. It's been more than a minute, but she asked a question, and I don't know how y'all want to handle it.
And we'll let her keep going because we spoke. We spoke.
All right.
Well,
sorry, lovely keys. It had to make
that was really like the heart of my question. And then once y'all said that Kevin Hart thing, that brought up a whole new question because, like, I feel like he popped up out of nowhere. But let's not even start that.
Okay. Girl, I'm gonna FaceTime you after this.
That part. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
You did great.
Thank you, love. We
Yes, ma'am.
appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all for respecting the time. Y'all are
Yes.
doing great. Love it, love it. Thank you for the questions. We love the interaction. That's why we made sure there's an actual segment for this. Let me check and see our timekeeper. Okay, all
We
right.
got about 2 more minutes.
Okay. I didn't see any super chats come through because we also were saving to the end to do any super chats, y'all, just in case y'all were wondering. I didn't want to say that at the beginning, but just so y'all know, we have saved time for super chats and everything too. So make sure y'all check.
I think I see a super chat from Peaceful
Oh,
Journey.
my girl, that's
Five.
my
That's
Peaceful
your super
Thank
chat.
you, Peaceful Journey.
She says, shout out to Journey to Jasmine here for hot tea and trending. Thank you, ladies. Please like the video on all 3 channels. Yes, support.
Thank you.
Y'all go run
Yay.
up Journey to Jasmine's numbers, please, 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 please.
Please
And
and
we
thank
appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. What do y'all want for right now? Do you want me to pop the trunk since we over here? You want to just
Yes, let's pop it, baby.
Do
pop
it.
in the trunk?
Yes. Where the money reside?
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Okay,
I
listen.
love it.
Yes, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, listen, let me tell y'all something, okay? Do not come up here fucking aggravating these kind, good women, okay? Why 60 seconds? Because that's what we made it. If you don't fucking like the 60 seconds, don't come up here. But don't get in the chat talking about why 60 seconds in a timer, because we want to be professionals. Y'all don't like when a bitch come up here and act like this, but y'all see these professional good women come up here and try to have time in order, and now you getting up here acting like you want chaos and confusion.
Lord,
These damn people do their damn hour-long damn live and keep it moving.
We
You ain't even dropped no damn money for trending. She coming up on here. You got all these demands, and you don't even got you. I mean, damn, did you even like the video?
We committed ourselves to a tight hour. It's looking like every other Thursday, and therefore that way we can still work on our individual channels. 21%.
And we did say we
were like, let's take this as seriously, as a show. Like, we actually do want to give you a show, which means we're gonna hit, and therefore there's timers. We're timed too. We're holding each other accountable to be in our time on our topics in the background, and everything is timed, just so y'all know.
Very well said. Now, thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it. We reached our time, and I think we did a great job. I think Trending did an amazing job hosting this live. I think Journey did a great job. And if you guys don't know, Journey has a video up right now exposing Slarion's baby daddy for being a fan of Mel ultimately. And that's okay. That's not a bad thing, because we appreciate them. Y'all should go over there and get all of the details, because she dropped all of the tea.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jasmine. All of the proof.
I'm gonna try to grab your channel link real fast just to drop it in my chat too.
Thank you, love.
We have it saved over here. I just don't know. Well, they might do it before I do it, but if y'all see Journey to Jasmine's channel, if y'all will drop it. If not, I'm looking for it right now to make sure everybody knows how to get to your channel too. Because
dig it.
It's usually in the moment. You got to be ready.
Okay. We in there.
Yes. But shout out to you. We try to make sure she gets monetized.
And make sure y'all like the videos, please.
Yes.
Please.
The likes do matter. They do.
Thank you. I hope you guys like us, because I don't want you to feel like y'all gonna be bothering these people. I'm not gonna be over here popping off, okay? But I will if you be rude. Don't be rude.
Please don't be rude. Especially, like, I feel like we're all on this interesting spectrum. We're all fire signs. And I feel like I'm like the mellow one in between. And Trending is like real chill, non-confrontational. And H4HT will cuss your ass out. And I'm in the middle too. Like, I I'm gonna get with you, but most of the time I don't feel like
No,
it.
we don't want that platform. We don't want this platform to be
Not
that,
at
you
all.
guys. That's what I'm trying to say. We don't
I
want
just
this
want
to
to
be a
kiki.
confrontational back and forth platform. We want this to be a productive,
Yes.
inspiring, fun platform. And we want to be able to move on from the other sector of YouTube that we do. We're
Yes.
still going to be doing that sector of YouTube. But when we do this, we want to come together and have fun. We want
Yes.
trending people to come over. We want Journeys people to come over. We want my people to come over, and we want to rock out, talk about these topics outside of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Mhm.
You know, get a breeze
Yeah.
from all of that drama
And
all the
Yes.
time.
laugh and roast these celebrities.
Yeah.
And thank you for the super chat, Deshonda Jones. She said, "Here's a little something to support you, ladies." So
Oh,
thank
thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank
I will pop
you.
the trunk for you, and I just wanted to say this too. They say we match well, y'all, which is really nice. We wanted our differences to mesh together well, like that was the whole point. So thank you, and we
Aw.
going.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
What is about? It's about a little under 1,200 Jazz watch hours that you need. 1,100.
Let's see.
Okay,
thinking
okay. I see you, little sis. Okay, y'all. Timekeeper, we're about to close out, y'all. I thank you so much for being here. Right now we're still working on some more like outros, intros. So we'll have that, coming up. So the live shall end in a little bit. And thank you so much for your support. Please support Middle Sis, like the videos. Thank you for your time, because you didn't
Thank
have to be
you.
here.
Thank
So,
you
all
guys
right,
so
y'all.
much.
Oh, and also, if you guys are not following Here for Hot Tea Husband, please follow the backup.
Was that Tech Guy? Is that the
Yes.
name?
Mhm.
Tech Guy.
Tech
Yeah.
Guy. Or you can type it in as Tech Guy.
Yep. All right.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night.